Hi there, I'm, J-Ro. Just your average ant supervisor in a not-so-average ant colony. You see, we're a bit different around here. Our leader, Debo, let's just say he's a bit paranoid. Always on high alert, always preparing for war.
Attention soldiers, our intel suggests imminent attack from the Red Ant Colony. Double the guards, triple the food stores. We must be prepared for anything and everything.
At first I believed every word. I mean, why wouldn't I? Debo seemed so sure. We all scrambled to follow orders. Ants were rushing everywhere, carrying tiny helmets and even tinier rifles. Debo had us raiding trash cans for supplies, setting up fighting positions all over the mound. Days passed and nothing happened. No attack, no enemy ants. Just us, on edge, waiting.
They're out there waiting to strike when we least expect it.
But Debo wouldn't let up. Week after week, it was the same story. High alert, new threats, more preparations. But as time went on, I started to wonder, were we really under threat? Or was all this just paranoia? I decided it was time to find out for myself. That's when I started to wonder, what if we're wrong? What if there is no threat? The more I thought about it, the more it didn't make sense. So I did something crazy. I snuck out to talk to the other colonies. I was terrified, I'll admit. What if Debo was right? What if they attacked me on sight? But I knew I had to find out the truth. Our whole way of life depended on it. But you know what happened? Nothing. They were just ants. Like us. Going about their lives, working together, caring for their young. It was eye-opening. And when I finally worked up the courage to talk to them, I found out something amazing. They were just as curious about us as we were about them. They were just as scared of us as we were of them. It turns out all this time we were all just too afraid to talk to each other. The Red Ant leader told me they thought we were the aggressors. It was a breakthrough moment. We realized that our fear had been holding us back from forming alliances that could benefit everyone. The potential for cooperation was enormous. Sir, I have some important information about the other colonies.
What is it, soldier? Have you uncovered their battle plans?
Actually, sir, I've talked to them. They don't want to fight, they want peace. It took some convincing, but eventually Debo agreed to meet with the other colony leaders. At first, the tension was thick enough to cut with a leaf, but as they started talking, you could see the walls coming down. And you know what? Once they all started talking, they realized how much they had in common. Before long, they were making plans together, not for war, but for cooperation and mutual growth. Before we knew it, the colonies were working together, sharing resources, even having picnics. Debo, he's still a bit jumpy, but he's channeling that energy into organizing inter-colony sports tournaments now. It's amazing to see how he's gone from planning battles to planning fun activities for everyone. He's become quite the community leader. As for me, well, I learned something important. Sometimes the bravest thing you can do is to reach out and talk to someone you're afraid of. You never know. Your worst enemy might just turn out to be your best friend. So next time you're feeling scared or suspicious of someone, remember us ants. Take a deep breath and try saying hello. Who knows? You might just start a revolution of your own, a revolution of understanding.